Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Parc des Princes for the former champions to take the field against the trophyless Titans in Tottenham Hotspur. Now, it's not going to be as epic as that because, then again, this is pre-season. But we welcome you back. Welcome you back to the Parc des Princes for PSG versus Tottenham Hotspur. Both sides looking to earn some glory in the new season, and both looking to avenge last week's 2-1 loss. PSG to Roma and Spurs to Benfica. PSG managed to beat Arsenal on penalties, technically. I mean, that game will technically be a 0-0 draw in the standings. Let's go with their lineup, actually. Marquinhos captains the side that's quite young in talent. Fabian Ruiz as well as a playmaker there, as well as Randall Kolo Muani, who nearly gave France World Cup glory. Notable names on the bench as well, including Ousmane Dembele, who has a lot of expectations on this season. Spurs also managed to beat Roma, so that could be the X factor. Here's their lineup. Fraser Forster in net. Christian Romero is the star of that defence. We got Basuma in there as well, and a quite class front three of Timo Werner, Richarlison, and Dejan Kulusevski. Son Heung-min occupies the bench, as well as James Maddison, and of course the in form right now, Brennan Johnson. Tottenham using their away kit for the first time in FC25 tonight. And we are ready for action. I believe this is Sofonov's first time in the PSG goal. Let's see if he has a good debut. We're underway. Spence. Kulusevski. Richarlison. Here's Timo Werner. Oh. Again, Kulusevski. And Timo Werner misses out this time. Vitinha. And PSG will get it away from the early Tottenham pressure. Kolmani. He's tried to play Asensio through. Didn't really get much out of his first season in a PSG shirt. Although he is quite known for being a super sub. Werner was doing just fine as RB Leipzig were crushing last season, but then went to Tottenham, and then, well, things went cold for him as he never really got a start. Komwani. Again, shielding the ball. This is Doué. One of the new youngsters. Zaire-Emery burst into the scene last season, especially in the kickoff game with his fantastic brace. Basuma. Benson Curtis, Marquinhos stepping up in the defence. Now Zagwe. Komwani. Into Zaire-Emery. And still Komwani. Now Zagwe. Tottenham cannot get a single piece of the ball right now. Lovely PSG pressure. And it's found Doué. And how are we not off the mark? That's astonishing. Even Ange can't believe it. A hellacious miss. That doesn't really matter too much, but still. Enrique might not pick him in their opening game next week. Kulusevski. Now Bentancur. Is Reguilon. Richarlison looking to play through Kulusevski. Marquinhos there to intercept. And the ball too far to reach for Lee Kang-in. Yeah, quite a tournament with South Korea in the Asian Cup. Not much to do on the PSG front, however. Richarlison, Bentancur, hacked down by Lucas Hernandez, who is the captain for tonight. What the hell? And the referee will book him. I mean, there was no need for it. Bentancur just gets the ball. There he goes, sliding in. Enrico loves it. So now Kulusevski, from around 25 yards, will get a chance to put this one on target. And he gives Safanov his first real test. It will be Kulusevski. It's skied over. Not even a danger of any sort. Much to his relief. Beraldo. Playing at left back tonight, which is a bit of a position change as Timo Werner's onside that time. And just like that, Tottenham take the lead. He's looking to make a name of himself once again. Turbo Timo. And this is about as turbo as it gets. They win the ball, and 5 seconds later, the ball's in the back of the net. Horrible mistake by PSG in the midfield. And it's cost them dearly. (1-0) Tottenham Hotspur. Quite a bright start to this game. And PSG looking to get a quick response. It's Zaire Emery and Ben Davies and Romero have to break that up. Here's Regulion. Saw. Now Spence. Basuma. Richarlison. And again, Jed Spence. Appeared in the beta squad match actually against AMP. I still have no idea how the heck they're going to pull that off. Lee Kang-in. Zagway. Into Lee Kang-in. Great shot to PSG here. And it's poked straight into Fraser Forster. Another let off for Spurs. Seemed far too easy. There's Yves Bissouma. Scorer of their only goal in this semi-final. That's the furthest that Spurs have come to lifting the trophy. Probably getting battered by Real Madrid. And it goes. Werner again! Too bad he's offside. That's the delight of the PSG ultras behind the goal. Let's see how close it is. Oh, yeah. It's clear as day. It's a shame. It was a lovely header. In off the bar. PSG up on a get a quick restart to their attack. They have got it into Spurs territory. And now back into PSG's. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in finds Vitinha. And Vitinha will beat his defender. And he'll score. And it's level pegging in Paris. Much to his delight and his dismay. One little lapse in concentration costs Tottenham. And Vitinha off the mark for FC 25. He can be quite the star at this season of this PSG side. He only has his first 2 years in Paris. 1-1. And Werner offside again. Well, all narratives stay the same. Oh, that's close though. It's literally a back heel. Basuma. Bentancur shields it. Back towards Richarlison. He's up and create all sorts of chaos. Here's Werner. Richarlison. He's onside. He's not. And he missed anyway. Again, another gap in that PSG defence, but not exploited correctly. And once again, they're let off. Werner. Another big aerial duel win by Tottenham. Sarr. Here's Kulusevski. Werner. Another chance. And this time, Safanov's equal to it. That's a great stop. Ferguson over to make an impact from the bench. And there is Bentancur, who has it straight at the goalkeeper and who has to hack into danger before giving a hospital pass. I believe that was Doué. Basuma. Richarlison, can he meet it? Yes, he can. And he will get it to Werner, who will have 2 bites of the cherry and still miss. Absolutely crazy. Spurs dominating since going behind, since going back level. Richarlison, Kulusevski, and another great save by Safanov. Werner able to keep it in. He'll hit it off Hernandez and win a throw-in. It's going pretty lively on the left side of the pitch. Bentancur, Kulusevski, is he offside? No, he's not. Oh, he is now. PSG's Highlander seems to be working to perfection. Another great step up there by Marquinhos, who will smash this forward. Come on, he will win that. And now it's PSG's turn to hit. Will they make that mark? Let's see. No, they won't. And it'll be half time. Quite an even game in Paris. Coutinho cancelling out Timo Werner's opening goal. Let's see if any of the stars come on in the second half, but Tottenham have been dominating. They should be ahead. Let's have Safanov being the bright spark in his debut. And the only shot that he couldn't really get was edged into the top corner. Hernandez not doing so great on a yellow card. Let's go second half. Are we going to find a winner? Because if we don't, we go to penalties. If extra time doesn't give us one. Just for a bit of fun. It's pre-season, we could have set line up. Bentancur. Richarlison. Into Timo Werner. Here's Richarlison. I hit one. And if not for the right glove of Safanov, that is 2-1 Tottenham. Oh, it's excellent. It's near post, but it's still terrific reflexes. Bentancur. And oh my! Romero will try to creep it in, and Safanov gets it away with his legs. Now, Zaguay. Up against Reguilon. Not going to win the pace battle, but he will get far for PSG. Ruiz exploiting the gap. And it goes back stick. And I think Spence managed to get there before Doué. And will cushion it into Fraser Forster's hands. Richarlison, Kulusevski on his bike. He's got Vera in the middle. But Marquinhos will make a wonderful tackle. And will push it for his first corner. I'm not going to go short here. And it goes Richarlison! Safnum again to PSG's rescue. Could Marquinhos potentially get this one? Ooh. It nearly threaded the needle, that one. Take two from the corner. It might go short again. Swung in deeper. Hernandez will make his mark with the header clearance. And Lee King will get it further away from their goal. Spence. Reguilon. Timo Werner. Marquinhos, that's wonderful. Incredible defending from the two-time winning captain. Colomwani. Zaguay. Lee Kang in. Vitinha. Lovely ball. Zaire Emery. Stopped by the veteran Fraser Forster. That pass cut through Tottenham like butter. And it nearly got the goal it deserved. And from that big tree trunk in the Spurs net. Could be looking to Zaire Emery delivering this cross. It will be him. Marquinhos. Beraldo. Here's Doué. It's all chaos in that box before Sarr hooks it away. And we might get our first substitutions. Nope, not yet. Doué. Now the subs are being requested. Oh, poor touch there by the youngster. Benson Kerr lost that to Fabio Ruiz. And PSG somehow managing to make quick work of that. Zaguay. Richarlison. Reguilon has got some working to do. And yeah, he's done that really well. They have brought on Ousmane Dembele for Zaguay. So he's going to take place at right back. And meanwhile, Son goes in his preferred position of left wing. Timo Werner off. We'll Spurs be able to find another goal scorer. Dembele. Into Ruiz, who holds it up well. It's hit the World Cup winning Christian Romero. It's gone for another PSG corner. Same side. Not going up this time. And it goes in. Marquinhos may have been tripped in the area there. Referee says nothing about it. Here's Doué. Chance to work some stuff as Colomwani with a pop shot into the side netting. And Bradley Barcola will take the stage. Doué off as Basuma gets replaced by James Maddison. Now the X factors are coming into play. Spence. Colomwani just takes him out across the field. Nothing was stopping him from getting to that ball. So Maddison goes to the midfield. And Barcola will be in the left wing position. Kulusevski, that's lovely. Can Richarlison get them before his Brazilian teammates? He can, and it's a big battle then by the corner flag. And Marquinhos is just taking him to school there. That's fantastic. Barcola. Vitinha. Come on in now. This is dangerous for Tottenham, and that's wonderful by Ben Davies. Superb from the Welsh centre-back. Son. Chipped it for Madison. And he'll win it back. Nice determination there. Richarlison. Son. Big chance. Heung-min Son, don't miss. And Spurs, once more, have the lead. And it's come from the left side again. Celebrates with his coach and with his teammates. And PSG's defence was all over the place right there. That's a lovely finish. Safonov, no matter how great he's been tonight, is not getting to that one. I don't think even 3 keepers could. 2-1 Tottenham. Courtesy of their talisman skipper. Vitinha. Can PSG respond through Barcola? It's a good delivery. But Komwani was not there to make an impact. Here's Lee Kang-in now, and the Koreans are really making their own show. Komwani. Lee Kang-in again. Straight into Ben Davies. Now Richarlison putting on the burners. Komwani. I'll start towards Reguilon. Oh, that's great defending by the Spanish left back. Son. Heavy touch by Richarlison. Lee Kang-in will shield that from any Tottenham players. Vitinha. Now Komwani. Does he have a lane? No, he does not. He ran it straight into Benton Cruz. Done well to keep that in Tottenham's possession. And meanwhile, Heung-min Son. We're going to spray it to Richarlison. Marquinhos there to scout it. Still Komwani. Barcola, has he stayed on side there? He has, but the pass is not there. Would have been beautiful. Barcola against Spence. He'll beat 1, he'll beat 2. Vitinha. He'll lose out that time. Reguilon. Madison. Lost out. PSG running out of time, you reckon? I don't really know the clock yet. Well, I know you guys are loving the scoreboards that I've made in these highlight packages, so I'm definitely going to keep them. Richarlison. Is Kulusevski offside there? Yeah, seems to be. Oh, Lee Kang-in will not be able to match his Korean counterpart in Heung-min Son. As meanwhile, Marco Asensio's on the pitch. When did I think he was before? That's an oopsie. Barcola. Vitinha. Komwani. Got through the Spurs defence. And that was a chance. And they know it. The whole stadium knows it. How did Spurs get away with that one? That's twice they've been off the hook. That's in Kerr. He's been a real muscle in this Spurs midfield. Winning about everything you can imagine. Son. Richarlison. This to seal it. He just toe punted it into the stratosphere. It was ambitious. But nowhere near the goal. PSG got out quickly here. Well, I'd say that, and Sofno's just taking his time. He knows nothing is really at stake. Tottenham looking to hold on. Lucas Hernandez, that'll do it. That's the last kick of the game. Tottenham win it by a score of 2-1. PSG not really looking in the greatest form as they start their ultimately quest next week as the Spurs, but they're riding in on a high, courtesy of once again being saved by Sonaldo. Final score from the Parc des Princes: PSG 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Let's see a match facts. It was really even at the end. Spurs having the greater XG. And they definitely made more with their substitutes. Vitinha managed to get PSG's man the best of the worst. Not sure whether brought League hanging off, to be honest. He was fantastic. Safanov with 7 saves in his debut. Richarlison, 2 assists for his own. He could be very, very dangerous when he needs to be. Timo Werner, instant impact. And Son didn't really play that well, to be honest, despite scoring, as did James Maddison. And despite only having 34 minutes. It's a bit questionable, but we'll let it slide. As we finally have a season with us next week. You don't want to miss that. I cannot wait. The champions are back in action. It's Villa versus Leverkusen. Good night, everybody.